To help you anchor into your light body with all the energy that's coming into Mother Earth, I'm going to read to you the initiation of Green Tara from the Sophia Code. There she is. I now prepare a ceremonial space within and around me for transformation. I call forth concentric circles around me, and a circle of iridescent white light, and an outer circle of emerald green light. Surround me now. I am now centered within these concentric circles of light, seated upon a white lotus throne. My white lotus throne floats upon a still ocean of gold and white light. I am now in ceremony, free from the constructs of time and space, where instantaneous healing and divine knowing exist. Beyond time and space, I see the warm, black room of Sophia breathing in that stillness. I remember that I'm always here in this present moment of both form and formless. I feel the quiet and pleasant sensation of curiosity that is my innocent nature, witnessing and exploring this present moment. We feel into the sound of hum, and then we go on as Green Tara speaks. Listen to my voice guiding you from this distant shooting star as you witness it arising from the nothing. This star is my radiant heart, the first figure from which I speak to your awareness. In our communion, you will feel and know more of your true self. It is safe for your innocent nature to play with me. As your eyes focus upon the star's trail of light, you may also feel the presence of a great tree surrounding your body now. I'm speaking directly to your awareness within this tree as well, embracing you in divine love. Invite the long roots of the tree of life to descend past your lotus throne and deeply anchor into the ocean of gold and white light upon which you float. Keep your eyes focused within my star as you continue to feel my tree of life rapidly growing around you. Your body can relax and be held within this tree. Ring after ring of golden light rises from your roots, forming a solid trunk of my heavenly awareness around you. My shooting star is drawing closer to your sight. Hold the vision of my star steady within the center of your eyes while we grow this tree of life together. The tree trunk rises into the night sky above you, unfolding hundreds of branches that now easily expand and grow out from your crown chakra. Invite your awareness to reach out within their long arms. Look, my star is almost before you. Continue to steady your gaze upon its brilliance. As it approaches, notice how my star flashes with a pearlescent white radiance that sparkles with gold, sky blue, emerald, and rose pink light. At the core of my star is a warm black womb of nothing, from which the source of my starlight arises. Within your gaze, fixed upon my approaching star, stretch out your awareness within the branches of my tree, merging with the consciousness of your body. Allow your awareness to travel along these branches at the speed of light far into the cosmos. Notice how each branch intentionally connects you to stars in your galaxy and beyond as a blueprint of specific interstellar coordinates from your soul. In such close proximity, the shooting star completely illuminates my vision. My eyes are flooded by the star's radiance and flashing colours. I become one with the star and merge with its mighty all-consuming light. I follow Green Tara's voice and allow my consciousness to become one with the superhighway of tree branches rising out of my crown that connect me with important star coordinates from my soul. Within Green Tara's tree of life, I now download the omniscient intelligence of these specific star code coordinates to expand my human awareness. This present moment feels familiar. My awareness opens to welcome the intelligence of these star coordinates flowing their blessed consciousness to specific neurological points and pathways within my body. I recognize that my body is designed as a map of their universal intelligence, lit up with the corresponding nodes of their interstellar coordinates. My innocent nature is delighted that my human body is a blueprint of the universe. I feel relieved in this self-realization. Within Green Tara's tree of life, I am rooted in the stillness of my sovereignty, while connected to the constant movement and radiance of stars expanding my awareness. I sink deeper into my body. I sink deeper into my expanded awareness. I anchor my awareness of this universal map for Star Nation consciousness, reflected in the holy architecture of my human body, within my rooted being now. At the center of my third eye chakra, I witness a ray of emerald green light gently gather up before me. From its pristine, verdant energy steps out of the form of Green Tara. Her face is youthful, and her large dark eyes brightly sparkle above a riveting smile, inspiring me to easily smile back at her. Framing her face are large hoops of gold, embedded with tiny orbs of starlight that twinkle from her eyes. Upon her head is a crown of living stars illuminating her high cheekbones and soft, vibrant green skin. Beauty dances from every moment of Green Tara's taut musculature as she gracefully steps towards me with open arms. She wears a sash upon her bare breast, and her stride is clad in the outline of sheer leggings. In her left hand, Green Tara holds a blue lotus, shimmering with dew. Her right hand extends me a mudra of warmest blessings, welcoming my smile to widen even further in reflection of her own. I am Green Tara. I come to you as a reflection of your pure and innocent nature. My Key Code 3 transmission liberates your awareness to authenticity. Enjoy your sovereignty and free will to create heaven on earth. I initiate and mentor your awareness through the many teaching manifestations of my one consciousness, which are known as the 21 emanations of Tara. Some of these aspects reflect the righteous wrath required to love yourself beyond self-inflicted hatred. Activating Key Code 3 of the Sophia Code within your DNA awakens your willingness to enjoy success, overcoming any viral programming that would have you ignored your own power to prosper. Further, the divine qualities of Key Code 3 activate a full body remembrance of your innocent nature. Your innocence is the perfect joyous guide within you, leading your awareness through step-by-step manifestations of all of your highest aspirations to come true. The fully integrated activation of Key Code 3 returns to you the true sense of enlightenment. I invite you to consider enlightenment as simply recognizing the light within you and deciding to never look away from that light again. You may also explore the idea of enlightenment as a no-thing, for that is the true empty nature of your mind. I speak of enlightenment lightly, for too much has been made about a pure state that has never left you. Can you hear my laughter? I hold the weight of the universe within a single atom. How much lighter shall we hold a concept such as enlightenment? I come in reflection of the Master that already exists within you on earth. With the power of your own voice, allow my mantra, Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA, to activate Key Code 3 within you. Let us step into the quantum universe of your DNA to activate your highest potential. I am a loving guide to the happiness that knows no suffering. And my divine feminine Christ embodiment offers you a clear reflection that it is safe to create and embody your inner reality of heaven and earth. As a sovereign creator of the one Sophia source by the power of I Am presence, I now activate Key Code 3 within the unified field of my whole self. I accept that I hold the keys to my heaven on earth. I accept that I create my reality by the power of my word. My word is good, my heart is pure. By the loving power of pure word, I now awaken Key Code 3 within me. From the holy vehicle of Green Tara's mantra, Om Tare Tuttare TURE SOHA, activating my DNA. Om Tare Ture Ture SOHA, Om Tare Tuttare Ture SOHA, Om Tare Tuttare Ture SOHA. I am the pure wave of Om. I am the pure sound wave of Om, activating my DNA now. I am the pure sound wave of Om, manifesting as the holy architect for all my life. I am the pure sound wave of Om, manifesting as the holy empty space of my mind. I am the pure sound wave of Om, manifesting as my holy human voice. I am the pure sound wave of Om, manifesting as my holy body. I am the pure Om sound wave, manifesting as my holy communion with life on earth. I am the pure sound wave of Om. I am that. Om Tare Tuttare Ture SOHA. Om Tare Tuttare Ture SOHA. Om Tare Tuttare Ture SOHA. I am the radiant sound wave of Tare. I am the radiant sound wave of Tare, activating my DNA now. I am the radiant sound wave of Tare, resonating as the peaceful form of nothing. I am the radiant sound wave of Tare, resonating as my eternally free nature. I am the radiant sound wave of Tare, resonating as my innocent nature. I am the radiant sound wave of Tare, resonating as my joyful sovereignty. I am the radiant sound wave of Tare, resonating as my omniscient clarity. I am the radiant sound wave of Tare, resonating as the Holy Spirit within all form. I am the radiant sound wave of Tare, I am that. Om Tare Tuttare Ture SOHA. 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 I am the piercing sound wave of Tuttare. I am the piercing sound wave of Tuttare, activating my DNA now. I am the piercing sound wave of Tuttare that dissolves the 8 great fears. I am the piercing sound wave of Tuttare that acts as the wisdom of elephants, removing all obstacles from my path. My essential nature is direct knowing, which transcends the innocence of my suffering. I am the piercing sound wave of TUTTARE that floods my life with divine love. My essential nature is unconditional self-love, which transcends my attachments to suffering. I am the piercing sound wave of TUTTARE that strokes the fire of my transfiguration. My essential nature is self-forgiveness, which transcends the hatred that feeds my suffering. I am the piercing sound wave of TUTTARE that causes the lion to lay down with the lamb. My essential nature is self-knowing, which transcends the arrogance of my suffering. I am the piercing sound wave of TUTTARE that awakens the serpents of Kundalini to rise within me. My essential nature is self-communion, which transcends the jealousy of my suffering. I am the piercing sound wave of TUTTARE that is freedom from all bondage. My essential nature is prosperity, which transcends the merciless of my suffering. I am the piercing sound wave of TUTTARE that my angelic nature is singing now. My essential nature is faith, which transcends the demons of my suffering. I am the piercing sound wave of TUTTARE, resonating thieves and bandits into the remembrance of their divine inheritance. My essential nature is omniscient awareness, which transcends the judgments and projections of my suffering. I am the piercing sound wave of TUTTARE, I am that. Om TUTTARE TUTTARE. Om Tare Tuttare Ture SOHA. Om Tare Tuttare Ture SOHA. Om Tare Tuttare Ture SOHA. I am the ever-present sound wave of TURE. I am the ever-present sound wave of TURE, activating my DNA now. I am the ever-present sound wave of TURE originating from the one source. I am the ever-present sound wave of TURE abiding in the one source. I am the ever-present sound wave of TURE spoken from one voice. I am the ever-present sound wave of TURE speaking as one voice. I am the ever-present sound wave of TURE bridging my awareness to the one voice. I am the ever-present sound wave of TURE that is a living bridge for others to remember the one voice within them. I am the ever-present sound wave of TURE that is a living bridge for heavenly paradigms to manifest on earth. I am the ever-present sound wave of TURE, I am that. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. I am the clear sound wave of SOHA. I am the clear sound wave of SOHA activating my DNA now. I am the clear sound wave of SOHA creating the space in each and every present moment. I am the clear sound wave of SOHA breathing the first and last breath of every present moment. I am the clear sound wave of SOHA joyfully laughing in my innocent nature. I am the clear sound wave of SOHA hailing my true nature within a human form. I am the clear sound wave of SOHA celebrating my holy human divinity. I am the clear sound wave of SOHA expanding my awareness for humanity's ascension. I am the clear sound wave of SOHA activating my sovereign power to create heaven on earth. I am the clear sound wave of SOHA activating Key Code 3 within me now. I am the clear sound wave of SOHA, I am that. Om TUTTARE TURE TUTTARE. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. By the power of 7, self-realized heaven, it is done. I now multiply the power of 7, self-realized heaven, by the power of 3, a perfect trinity, to reveal the 21 aspects of green TARE within me. I accept that I hold the golden keys to my heaven on earth. I accept that I create my reality by the power of my word. My word is good, my heart is pure. By the loving power of my pure word, I now activate the 21 aspects of green TARE's Key Code 3 transmission within me. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. I now recognize and activate the first aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the swift one of heroic glory. I am the waves of self-realization that swiftly arise from my innocent nature. I am the heroic guide of the salvation of my innocence. My eyes flash with the lightning of wise counsel. I rejoice in the glory of Sophia's light as the covenant of heaven and earth within me for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. I now recognize and activate the second aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one of supreme peace. Pure as autumn moonlight and bright as 1,000 constellations, my innocent nature reflects the supreme peace of my divinity's light. As a way-shower for all, I walk upon the rays of my golden light innocence to live in authentic peace with myself, abiding in the supreme peace that arises from following my heart. I am a living foundation for my building heaven on earth realities, for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. I now recognize and activate the third aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one of the golden life. I am perfectly designed to enjoy and increase life in all ways. In honor of the gift of life that I am given, I choose to live a golden life. I unconditionally bless life, embodying the golden ray of wisdom, receptivity, generosity and prosperity. I choose to enjoy my golden life by increasing the reality of heaven on earth for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. I now recognize and activate the fourth aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one of complete victory. Homage. I crown the sovereign Holy One within me. I sit in honour upon a yellow lotus throne, embodying the virtues of my highest potential. In this lifetime, I am the pure positive focus of my innocence, aligning the victories of divinely guided action. I consecrate all my creations arising from the actualization of heaven on earth as a complete victory from the liberation of all beings. Om TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. I now recognize and activate the fifth aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one who proclaims the sound of hum. In this proclamation of my sovereign divinity, the 8 great fields bow before me. I embody the commitment of TUTTARE and consecrate myself to the 8 great virtues of self-love. Through the power of my voice, I summon the Holy Spirit within every realm of space and form to co-create my reality of heaven on earth, according to the divine will of Sophia for me to prosper in all ways. I bless myself with mudras of golden wisdom, aligning the right use of my sovereign power to summon this new reality for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. I now recognize and activate the sixth aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one who is completely victorious over the 3 worlds. No person, place or thing has power over my direct connection to the source. I see through the holographic illusion of the 3 worlds and take refuge within Sophia's light. The laws of form have no hold over me as I abide in my golden dragon light body. In the Christ light of my divinity, paradigms of darkness must bow to the heaven within me. Demons bow at the throne of my sovereignty, dissolving into the light that I am. I activate the crystalline chromosomes of the Sophia Code within me to embody my sovereignty over the 3 worlds for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 7th aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one who conquers all viral beliefs. The Sophia Christ light within me is impervious to collective viral belief systems. Made as a sovereign creator, I am also a sovereign destroyer of that which does not serve me. Drawing my left leg in, and I extend my left leg out, and set ablaze all inherited viral belief systems within the righteous fire of my central sun. I summon the Christed power of my divinity to clear the black magic controlling humanity for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 8th aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one who conquers all fears. I am the ever-present sound wave of TURE, dispelling old dissonant thoughts of imbalance and separation from my true self. My reality of heaven and earth is protected by the omniscient sound of TURE, conjuring all fears about my imminent success. Every atom of my body hums in a perfect symphony of divinely orchestrated peace between space and form for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 9th aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one who protects from all fears. It is within my sovereign power to abstain from terrorizing my awareness with fear. I unify my awareness with the unconditional divine love of my higher self-consciousness as a whirling mass of light in which no darkness may abide. This light shines in every direction so that my thoughts always know which way to return home, to the peace within me. I bless my heart with mudras that dispel the 8 great fears for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 10th aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the radiant one who liberates illusions with the laughter of TUTTARE. A garland of 1,000 stars adorns my crown chakra and my eyes shine with an ocean of unconditional divine love that subjugates all demons of fear. There is no dark paradigm that can withstand the sovereign peace of my joyful divinity. My heart rings the bells of sovereignty for all that is. I laugh in the ease of my reign over all fears, and dance in the wrathful joy of TUTTARE for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 11th aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one who creates abundant prosperity and freedom. I stand as a living bridge between the formless and the form. My wealth consciousness is a formless inheritance that I now manifest as physical prosperity, supporting my reality of heaven on earth. I lay down all attachments and vows to physically suffer in a poverty of spirit. I live in a quantum universe that is designed to fulfill my every heart's desire, as spoken by the power of my word. I self-actualize the freedom of my wealthful consciousness for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 12th aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one who grants all that is auspicious. I embody the good fortune of living in alignment with my divine will. My alignment magnetizes every auspicious blessing for my heaven on earth, ready in this reality to manifest it into form. Therefore I am empowered to abundantly bless others as directed by my higher self. I consecrate my reality of heaven on earth to act as a white flask of good fortune, pouring forth auspicious blessings for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 13th aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one who blazes like fire. I am the blazing fire, purifying every earthly obstacle. Homage to the Holy Spirit within me. I accept a victory wrath of sacred flames, crowning the sun of my being, and I surround my human awareness in its protective rays now. I accept and embody this liberating fire of the Holy Spirit as my higher self for the benefit of all beings. I now recognize and activate the 14th aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one who destroys the demons of the past. My unconditional divine love for the one body of Sophia Christ guides me in all ways. Therefore, I am willing to embody all wrathful aspects of my divinity. Karmic ages have now no hold over me. I walk in the earth in alignment with a divine will that prospers me in all ways. I confidently destroy all attachments to the past that keep me from living heaven on earth. With the fierce sound of hum, I proclaim the good news of my sovereignty across time and space. I am rooted in the present moment and consecrate the lighting realizations of my higher self for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 15th aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one of supreme peacefulness. I consecrate my awareness to readily forgive the suffering of my human experience, taking up the mantle of my Sophia Christ Consciousness now. Wherever there is the darkness of suffering, I am the steadfast light of nirvana. The stillness of my true nature baptizes my thoughts as vehicles for manifesting solutions that create peace on earth. I embody the calm clarity of my supreme peace as a living bridge to heaven on earth, regardless of all circumstances, for the liberation of all beings. Om TARE TUTTARE TURE SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 16th aspect of Key Code 3 within me. I am the one who arises from the intrinsic awareness of hum. I open my heart to the sound of hum, clearing out the projections of others upon me. I open my mind to the sound of hum, revealing the empty nature of my reality. I open my soul to the sound of hum, consecrating the pilgrimage of my body through form. I realize all judgments and understanding about the nature of reality so that my innocence may guide me to the womb of no thing. It is here that I increase my embodiment of living wisdom, by allowing what is arising to inform my ever-present now, for the liberation of all beings. TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 17th aspect of Kaia Ra within me. I am the one who causes all obstacles to tremble, shake and dissolve. As a golden dragon embodiment, my feet joyfully stomp upon the earth, causing all obscurations projected upon human's divinity to shake, uproot and dissolve. My Sophia Christ light commands all obstacles to uproot and dissolve. My Sophia Christ light commands all obstacles to human's ascension to instantaneously tremble and flee. In the unified field of my multi-dimensional being, I stand in every realm as the radiance of Sophia, dissolving all viruses that separate humanity from its divinity. My tongue speaks as the lightning of hum, and all is reconciled by the sovereign power of my word. TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. I now recognize and accept the 18th aspect of Kaia Ra within me. I am the one who embodies the serpent power of my Kundalini life force. My Kundalini life force is the ascending Holy Spirit of Sophia, transfiguring my awareness to radiate as the Christ light within human form. This omniscient intelligence continually consecrates and seals immortal health within the 28 major chakras, downloading my human body into form. My golden dragon embodiment alchemizes all poisonous belief systems and correlating diseases into the medicine that activates self-realization for all. I consecrate the power of my Kundalini life force to manifest sanctuaries of heaven and earth for the reconciliation of humanity's relationship with its divinity. I am the star within the tree of life, revealing the cosmic serpent of Sophia's light for the liberation of all beings. TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 19th aspect of Kaia Ra within me. I am the one who alleviates all suffering. I release humanity's attachments to suffering and conflict by embodying the peace that passes all understanding. From the empty space within me arises every radical solution for awakening humanity from its nightmare of dualistic belief systems. As the dove of Shekinah's grace, I have descended to earth to prophesize the golden key of our collective sovereignty. I embody the seed of happiness that is free from all suffering. As a leader in this divine feminine Christ movement for the liberation of all beings. TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 20th aspect of Kaia Ra within me. I am the one whose radiance removes evil epidemics. I am the radiance of 1,000 full moons, summoning in an ocean of TUTTARE to baptize humanity from its addiction to the 8 great fears. With wrathful frowns and thunderous laughter, I dispel the epidemic of disasters designed to separate humanity from its known divinity. My eyes blaze with the rising sun of Shambhala as I show the way to our next golden age of miracles. I terminate the rampant viruses that imprison our planet in suffering by activating the Sophia Code within me and embodying my Sophia Christ light, returning to heaven on earth. Now, I consecrate my life to the power of the Holy Spirit, proclaiming this covenant of sovereignty now for the liberation of all beings. TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. I now recognize and activate the 21st aspect of Kaia Ra within me. I am the one who perfects all enlightened activities. My body is a green flask of Sophia's unconditional divine love to pull forth, baptizing humanities to awareness, to accept its birthright of enlightenment. Walking the way ahead, I embody the Master who is guiding me from within to lead by example. TARE. I step forward with my right leg, and raise the left leg to bless this generation within a new golden age of miracles. I consecrate my sovereign power to serve all of creation with grace, humility, and unconditional divine love for all beings. As the living star on earth, I broadcast the multi-ray transmission of Sophia's light for the tree of life to flourish in the heart of humanity now. As a living master in service to the goodness of life, it is safe for me to command the supreme magic for manifesting the reality of heaven on earth and for the liberation of all beings. TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. I accept that I hold the golden keys to my heaven on earth. I accept that I create my reality by the power of my word. My word is good, my heart is pure. By the loving power of my pure word, I wholly accept that it is safe for me to create my reality of heaven on earth. By the loving power of my pure word, I now command my higher self to activate all the crystalline divine qualities of Key Code 3 of the Sophia Code within me as the new operating system for my carbon-based DNA. I now integrate this integration within my entire body on all 4 levels of my being with grace and ease. I have received more of myself today. It is done. It is done. It is done. By the power of 3, a perfect Trinity, it is done. Green Tara stands before me on the back of a pearlescent white Sophia Dragon. She blesses me with her mudras of success, happiness, and peace. From her emerald ray arises the 21 emanations of Tara, flashing smiles of red, gold, yellow, white, and black. With each they each transmit their auspicious blessings to my heart from an array of lotus thrones. Above me, fierce Dakini angels dance across the sky, showering me with the garlands of Sophia's light. With profound appreciation, wonder, and delight, I bow in Namaste for these great blessings bestowed upon me. Green Tara's laughter rings within every cell of my body, carrying my awareness beyond thought into the black no-thing of Sophia's womb. Within this zero still point, I now accept the blissful opportunity to mentor with Green Tara as a divine feminine ascended master, mentor, for revealing the effable mysteries of Sophia as the true foundation for creating my reality of heaven on earth. I thank you, Green Tara, for your overflowing generosity as an accessible guide, mentor, and friend, overlighting my journey to embody the fullness of my own soul's full radiance. This empowerment to activate Key Code 3 within my DNA is accomplished. I now close this ceremony with appreciation, thanksgiving, and reverence in my heart for all that I have received, both known and unknown, to my awareness. I thank the power of my higher self and the love of all that is supporting my eternal success, and so it is. That is just number 3 of the beautiful initiations within this book. I highly recommend it. She is actually writing another one. I will put the full details. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you embodied that. And I hope you rise higher today. I love you. Be you. Namaste.